Hello everyone and welcome to Breaking the Meta. My name is Noodle. I apologise for letting this video. I did plan on having it go live yesterday, but I had quite a few troubles rendering the audio. Today I'm taking a look at Blacklight Retribution, which is a new shooter from Perfect World Online. It is kind of a sequel to the Blacklight Tango Down that was originally released on Xbox Live Arcade, as it is also developed by Zombie Studios. In game, it's free to play, but you can purchase things with real money transactions. Purchase things such as guns or attachments for your guns, and when you come to purchase it, you've got two choices: either in-game currency or real money currency, which is similar to how League of Legends works. The duration, you can buy multiple durations, but I would recommend saving up eventually for permanent. I do like the fact there is a 1-day transaction, which costs the equivalent of about a game's worth of in-game currency, so you can test a weapon or item before you purchase it. The game itself is multiplayer only. Features your typical scenarios such as deathmatch, domination, CTF, and it also has King of the Hill, which has a little twist on it. I'm going to take a look at deathmatch now just to show you around the game. There are 6 maps in game, each of which can be played in any of the previously mentioned game types, although some of them don't work quite so well. Weaponry wise, most weapons are fairly well balanced, although the assault rifle does seem to trump things. This guy seems to be insisting on melee, mate. No, never mind. Melee itself is pretty goddamn powerful in this game, so I'll try and show you now. You can use this function to see where enemies are on the map. It does have a cooldown, you can see it's just charging the bottom corner. It's a little too far away. Shoot through that. Nope. Oh, apparently you can. Melee does 175 on the second knife, which is what health people have, and it is capable of headshotting. So getting the knife out will guarantee you one-shot kill. Fairly similar to how Call of Duty does, as it also has the lunge, but thankfully you do need to get a second weapon out. Apparently the bolt rifle left him with 2 HP there. Something that we used to complain about in the older Call of Duty games, before they decided to make it one-shot kill, since it does leave you quite a disadvantage. Weapon wise, a lot of them do feel very similar to the assault rifle, especially the SMG. The burst rifle, even though it bursts in bursts of 3, does feel to just be a weak assault rifle. This is what the majority of players do end up using. Once you're at level 5, you can get a second loadout, which you can switch in game. As you just saw there. I was going to make some comment on how pistols aren't very good, but apparently I killed the guy with it. The assault rifle seems to have the second highest rate in the game and the highest damage behind the bolt action rifle, so the fact that it can be spammed kind of makes it a little more powerful than it should be. I would like to see a bit, more tweaks, especially to the combat rifle and burst rifle. Combat rifle being the single fired shotgun. Well, there are some people on here apparently.
1 minute till explode.
You can also get these deployment pads that allow you to purchase these health and ammo refills, and eventually you can get a hard suit, but I don't think I'll be able to afford that this game, so I'm going to run around with the flamethrower instead. The hard suit is like a big robotic suit. It does, which makes it pretty impossible to kill, to be fair. The easiest way to kill someone is you can set it on fire, which won't damage the hard suit but kill the person inside. Comes with a minigun on it and a railgun, which is both essentially a one-shot kill, because the minigun does fire that goddamn fast. If somebody on the other team does happen to buy the hard suit, you need to work with your team to take it down, which is something I haven't seen many people do yet. I don't think people really understand how to counter it, but it has only been out a week. Seems to be a fairly big map. Oh! Score screen is typical affair. You can see kills, deaths and assists, stuff like that. Overall, I'd say the game is definitely worth downloading, even though I haven't shown much of it here. It's definitely worth trying, especially if you're into the shooter games. It does feature a bit more in-depth gameplay than more modern day shooters. The fact that it isn't one hit kill anyway does make it a slightly more skill based. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and hopefully next time I'll have the video out on time with a bit more content. Hopefully I won't have any of the troubles I've done this time. Again, I'd like to apologise for the fact it was late coming out and the lack of content. All being well, I'll move on to another game tomorrow, and I'm also going to start trying some series, such as playing free games or doing walkthroughs for games. Also, hopefully doing some commenting and streaming of games such as League of Legends or Quake Live in the future. Again, thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time.